Hello, respected viewers. I'm on the Forth Bridge, or commonly called the Forth Rail Bridge. There's the Forth Road Bridge, and there's a newest one behind it. So the rail bridge I'm on here was built in 1892. Well, that's when it was. 1890. That was opened and completed. Took 8 years to build. Opened by the Duke of Rothesay, who was the future Edward VII, because in Scotland the Prince of Wales is known as the Duke of Rothesay. So it's built on a cantilever system by Sir Benjamin Baker and another engineer whose name escapes my mind. And so they had been thinking about this for almost a century by the time they did it, even considered drilling a tunnel under, because otherwise you have to go that way as inland. It's called Forth Road Bridge, and not as in after the third, but as this is the Firth of Forth, this body of water. And this is not the narrowest point. This is 2.5 miles wide, but they had to find firm foundations, rock, not silt, to put the pillars into before they built it. Their speed restrictions are very slow. 50 miles an hour is the maximum speed. That was South Queens Ferry, that town, and there was North Queens Ferry on the North Shore, because previously people went by ferry, hence the towns are called North Queens Ferry and South Queens Ferry. So it was a wonder of the world at the time when it was constructed. It was the longest cantilever bridge in the world. Then in 1919, the Canadians built one that's even longer. So it's the second longest cantilever bridge in the world, as regarded as emblematic of Scotland. Now, it's a fallacy to say that it's constantly painted. That's not true. Places which are badly weathered are painted, but they don't start painting from one end and finish painting the other end that year and then go back again. That's an urban myth. Painting the Forth Bridge is what they say. Ooh, there is a little ferry down there, maybe you can see it. I didn't even know you could still do it by ferry. Maybe that's just for fun, rather than a practical way to travel. Okay, so to the north, that's called Fife. There, bounded by the Firth of Forth to the south, the Firth of Tay to the north. That's a peninsula. People sometimes call it the Isle of Fife, but it's not an island, it's a peninsula. And here we are, back in the main bit of Scotland, heading towards Edinburgh. Anything else I should tell you? No, perhaps I don't think so. Okay, so on Edinburgh Park next station, coming into Edinburgh Waverley. So if you're going out of Edinburgh to the north, you'll usually go across this, unless you're going very far to the west before you turn north. I'll switch it off now.